What? Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Jules Verne's Mysterious Island map. We're playing as the green player out of the third position, and we just watched the purple player voluntarily pick this corner capital instead of the guaranteed +3 bonus up here on this 3 up here, or even this +5 bonus here that would have been reasonably held from a 3 cap here. We're going to cap on this 5 in the middle, even with orange directly next to us. I am still going to cap here. I think that's my best play for a bonus. Either a weird 3-point hold over this back area here. Yellow might cap behind me. I'm still going to go here. I understand orange is in the middle of the board. This actually creates a nice little split with our capitals where we're some material above us, some material below. There is one path around us through this little island territory here, but should be a good one. This is our Tier List Tuesday video for this map. So yellow caps behind us here, interestingly, within the same bonus as us. It does have pathing into my capital. I don't really... I mean, I guess this is where the majority of your material is. He can play for the +3 at the bottom of the board. We're going to try to play for the +5 above us, I think is going to be my best play. And maybe even some friendliness with the orange player will allow us to hold that. But yeah, purple down here in the corner. Very, very confusing play. He actually smokes that material there. We're not obviously going to let purple hold this bonus. There's absolutely no reason for me to do that. It's nowhere near his capital. Under no circumstances am I letting this player hold this. Just not at all. I wouldn't even be surprised to see orange work off of this 3 here and knock him out of here. But we're definitely not going to let purple hold that. Do we see it go boom, boom? Maybe step left? Or does he take this here? No. Leaves the 6 guard. He might already have 3 territories in there. All right, let's do this. Again, not letting purple hold this. And that's back to cap. I'd love if yellow moved this 4 off. We got the black trap between me and yellow. If I'm yellow, and because he knows I'm capped here, right? I actually don't think you ever... I don't think you hit this black material in here. I think you leave that. But this is Tier List Tuesday. It's the series on the channel where we take a look at every single map in the game, stack them up against each other in the progressive capitals fashion. We are playing as the green player again out of the third position. And we have the lovely opportunity here to have a nice middle board cap. I like this one a lot. We are a 3-point card block over yellow on the left-hand side, including our capital. So really just a 2-point. Hopefully purple does not continue going for this up here. I think that would be foolish. Red places down here. We actually haven't seen hardly any. I didn't even realize there was a red player in this game outside of that one material I could view. So I wonder if he's below yellow down here or if he's on this island territory here. I don't even know where black is. So there's some opportunity. Black attacked off of this spot here, but this is not fortify away. So there's some opportunity here for black and red to be in some interesting locations that we don't really even have good vision on, as red is doing quite a bit of attacking. I wonder if that ends up becoming a problem for the yellow player later on in this game. Now, purple's not going to be too happy with me if he continues placing top left. Again, I think it's pretty inexcusable for purple to place troops up here and commit up here. Going to hit me. Obviously, he's going to hit me. I knocked his material, but I'm glad he didn't recommit up here. I still don't understand why you wouldn't cap on a guaranteed bonus here where only I see it. This cap in this spot is not a bad spot. 2-point hold over your bonus. It's a +3. Really good chance to bolster yourself in the early game. Orange does not yet have this bonus, but left the 6 here. So I'm hoping orange is a good neighbor to me. We both let each other hold, and we're chill, and we're fun fellas, good neighbors, etc. If I'm him, I just drop your 5 troops on cap, roll your 6 to the right. Maybe black's actually, the fact that the 6 was left here, I wonder if black is capped on iron beds or granite house. This goes back, so not granite house. Loses 4. He lost 4 on that. That makes me think that that may have been a cap roll. He split and then immediately brought 2 troops back. I mean, there's a 9 sitting here. I don't know why. Hopefully we get good dice on this. Obviously, there's still going to be purple up here. I'm going to roll this. We got bad dice, unfortunately. Lost 2 on a 2, 1 on a 1. But we won it, so can't complain too much as black rolls in here. So black is cap stacking, and we have that kill guard here between myself and yellow, and now he can't take cards here, so this would be a card block as well. I hope he doesn't hit my 3. He does not. He attacks down. I wonder if he keeps the fact that he didn't leave the tree. I wonder if yellow might be going to hit. Red actually flagged. I was going to say yellow might be going to take the red capital, which is a little bit dangerous because if he's gets bad dice. No, he did not take it. That's not nearly enough troops away from cap to suggest that he would have taken that. Now our goal is going to end up being remove purple at the top of the board. I don't want to let purple exist up here at all. And I might accidentally take this bonus, right? So maybe orange breaks me, but I think it's not a bad idea. We'll get vision on this coal beds territory. Orange still does not have this bonus here, so maybe he stacks on pottery, rolls iron beds. I don't know where black's cap is, but if black is capped within the same bonus as orange, it's going to be tough for orange to really hold anything here. 3 troops on cap. Does he do 2 on the 9? Yeah, he's going to probably break me then, which I was really hoping he wasn't going to do. Oh, he rolls to the right. Okay, he rolls to the right. Loses 6. He lost 6. He left the troop here as well. That was an 11 stack, down to 4 on cap, I think. He may have rolled black's cap. Either that or this guy just has the worst dice you've ever seen. Don't want purple up here. I don't know what orange just had to hit there. I'm not going to break him. I don't know what he hit where he lost 4 and 6 up here. What? That's horrible. I'm not going to break him, though. I don't get anything out of breaking him up here. And if yellow hits my 3 here, it is what it is. I don't love it, but it's all right. I don't even need to let him hold this bonus. Yellow has no real reliable way of getting up to me and breaking me. I don't actually think there's any reason to let him hold this. Yeah, I was worried purple was going to have this bonus too, because he might jump up into me. So black is capped somewhere down bottom left. If purple has this bonus, yellow just took this. Black and the red cap, both bottom left. We don't break orange. So I've got the opportunity to retaliate. I intentionally did not break orange, even though I could put that kind of pressure on him. Purple's going to come break me up here. He's going to break me in both spots. Yeah, this guy is awful. I'm not trying to be mean, but this guy is not a good risk player. Stick all of them up there. Leave them up there. Yes. Because hopefully bad dice. Now there's no guarantee that he breaks me here. This could fail. He's probably going to try it. All right. Good luck. Abysmal play by purple. It knocked yellow out of here nicely enough. Doesn't break orange, so good for orange. I just have to... I'm going to leave yellow alone. I was considering breaking down here if I managed to hold, but instead... And I get it. I targeted purple's material up top, but you chose to cap down to the bottom when your better position was going to be up top. So we'll let orange hold. And he doesn't put much on cap, so he's clearly prioritizing the bonus. I don't think orange is very good, but I think that's a good neighbor to have near me, especially if he's only playing for his bonus. As long as this is like a 14, I should be okay. Yellow's cap is a little bit concerning over here on the left-hand side, especially if he's going to have vision on me and trying to roll me. But absolutely not. Under no circumstances am I allowing that play by purple. I'm not just going to sit here and allow a player to bowl over me and make that kind of play. So I assume he'll set in early and try to do something to me. We'll fight that battle when we get there. Now, black did just roll the red capital. I think that's a questionable play. He actually takes the elimination, so that'll put him a card ahead of everybody. He will be the first to trade in. I think that leaves him pretty vulnerable. I don't know if yellow will try to eliminate him, but he definitely can. I think. Unless red didn't, maybe red didn't leave anything on cap. I don't know. But yeah, that play by purple, I think if he stopped, I don't know. I actually don't think it's a good play at all. I think everything about that play was bad because it just puts a target on your back. Yellow fails that roll. He might attack into the middle here. I think he's trying to obscure his capital from my vision as best he can. But this will swing back around to purple. It's obviously only getting 5, so start off the 1, 4, 3, 2, or 6, 5, 4, 3. Might not even get a break. Now, if you trade, you increase your chances of that happening. But yeah, it's not that I even felt... Yeah, there's the trade. Because all this is going to do is... This is just a dreadful play, man. You don't... This is just... It's not a good play because it prioritizes... You know, you're trading early. You're sacrificing troops to trade early. He's going to leave 2 behind here. So this doesn't even get to me over on the left-hand side here if he chooses to come off this line. And then I'm just going to re-break him again on the next turn. He could lose a troop here. The 3-on-1 could fail, and I still hold. Doesn't fail, but he doesn't get to the left side here, so we're just going to break him again. And this is what I meant by, like, between the cap choice in the corner, so you picked a cap that you know is going to bury yourself. I also think he just tried a 2-on-1 into black's bonus over here on the left-hand side. But you know that you're burying yourself here. Orange sets... Why are we setting early here, guys? Is he going to roll my cap? No, he's going to try to kill purple. He's just going to kill purple. Orange, like, he obfuscated his skill very well. I thought he would try to go for me there. Well played by Orange. I only get 2 cards off of it, so we might be able to eliminate him on the next turn. Unless he didn't properly play that down bottom left. I don't want the extra card because I don't want to trade early. I mean, purple clearly attacked left here. I don't want the extra card here. I actually don't because I don't want to be ahead of black in the order. Or I would rather be behind black in the order now. Because now I'm behind black and orange rather than only behind yellow. Now, it is 2 cards. It's 2. It's 2. I was thinking it was only 1. No, I'll take it for 2. I will take it for 2. It'll put me an entire card ahead of yellow. Oh, there's a cap here that purple took. So this will set me. This actually works. I didn't realize that purple somehow got this cap. I'll take the +2. That doesn't hurt. I need to prioritize my middle board cap. I'll leave a 12 there. I don't think black tries to hit a 12. So I'm back on 4. This was my thinking is now I'm 2 cards ahead of orange. I am 1 card ahead of black, and I'm 2 cards ahead of yellow. And black just takes a card and passes. So I let orange hold this. I probably shouldn't have let him hold the bonus because he's really susceptible right now to an elimination. Yellow might try to roll my midboard cap. If he does that, I have a trade. I don't have a trade. All right, well, we'll have a trade soon, and we can try to retaliate. I think that yellow should probably play passively here, but I don't know. He's got vision on this. He thought about it. I think he thought about that. He chose not to do it. I respect that. Now, I don't want to hit orange yet. Orange takes this. If orange takes this, sits on cap, he and I could be chill up top. Potentially even keep the black kill guard. So I take this. I don't break him at all. We just take this +3. He gets to hold these 2 bonuses and 2 caps. I get to hold 2 bonuses and 2 caps. But my middle cap is way more important. I actually thought that yellow was going to try to roll it there, and he chose not to. I don't know where the black cap is down here. That's a bad play by black. That is not a good play by black. Black does not have a bonus. He's down to single cap because he lost that one to purple. That is I really do not like that play by Black. That is like a put a target on my back type play by the Black player. And he's on 4 cards. I'm just going to clean him out up top. Maybe we get lucky enough with a set on 3. Orange is getting 17 troops. Yeah, I don't like that play by Black. I think that putting a target on your back as likely the weakest player on the board is really questionable. He's on 4. If he was on 5, I'd aggress him, but he's only on 4. Interesting. And yellow's been holding that, right? Yeah, yellow's been holding that bonus. So orange manages to recuperate, which is really good for him. We trade now. I'm gonna go like this. There's absolutely no reason for me to let Black hold up here. You stole a bonus away from me, dude. Somebody's got to lose the game. And it's going to be you, because especially if he doesn't trade right now, he does trade. That's smart. I guess he knew. He knew he should trade. His cap must be on Dark Forest or Spring Forest. There's a reason he's not hitting yellow in here. This was a 32, right? If yellow goes to 5, I think I hit yellow. I try to eliminate yellow. But he's getting 17 troops. You really think this is going to matter? This is the only pathway, by the way, with this cap down here, which I think must have been red's original. I think, yeah, orange is going to hit yellow. That's really interesting. I wonder if he keeps going. I'm trying not to get the target put on myself here. He does keep going. This will open up yellow's cap. If yellow sets on 4 to try to make a play up there, I've got to defend this cap. This one not as important, and I still have the pathing off the 29 to go through orange and hit this if I need to. Or just down this way. Either or. But yeah, there's 2 benefits, right? The aggressive, inexperienced players are one thing. The aggressive, inexperienced players are one thing. I'm going to hit this way. 57 cap. All right. I had a feeling. Something up there. I wonder if black tries to kill yellow here. Especially if he's got vision on this. Do you roll the dice and go for it, knowing you'll trade in? But the trades aren't that high. So if you lose a lot, is it really worth it? Probably not. This had 32 here. It's probably up to 40 now. I don't even think it's worth me hitting yellow. He's dropping the devil horns. If this is cap stack that comes this way, it's 47 troops. Okay. So we're going to see 47 troops come hit orange. Well, orange is on 5 cards. Does he stop there? Oh, he just sacks. He eliminates himself from the game. Feeds orange his kill. Which is like nice that he weakened orange, I guess, but he just fed orange 5 cards. So orange is going to be exceptionally strong here. And I still don't want to turn on orange. I don't think that's in my best interest. I'm wondering if orange is confident enough to try to chain this. And there's the elimination. No. He must have been down here somewhere. There it is. Took him a little bit longer than I anticipated, but he got there. So how does black play this, right? I need to try to leverage myself into an additional bonus if I can, because orange is going to be getting too much more than me, I think, now that he's picked up that 3rd cap. But good play by orange. I don't think orange is experienced as a lot of my opponents here, and so that was part of the reason behind my play. He stopped, so he's going to bolster this cap, I guess. He must have sat here. Oh, no, he's bringing back off this one. Well played. And then he's back on 5 cards. I mean, that's a great play. That was a really, really good play by Orange. Well, not really. He poked a bear until the bear fed itself to him, I guess. I think black will still hit me here, even though he can hit orange. He trades. He's going to hit me. He's going to hit my 2. That's actually hilarious. So, unfortunately, black is a take a card and pass master, so we got to figure out how to defeat that. Which I don't love, because I don't want to break orange, and I would like to leverage orange into the black player. Orange got 25 there. I'm okay with that. I think I can beat orange in a 1v1, especially because I have the central cap, and the central cap's going to be the most important thing on this board. I wish orange would play off this 4 here and hit left, and we could just trade up here and not give black any cards, and we could just card block him. But I was happy I took the purple yellow. It's unfortunate yellow fed himself. I really think that trying to roll this instead of just breaking the bonuses and sitting and seeing if he goes for you. I'm going to try to signal orange up here. Trying to signal orange to hit up in that spot. He just attacked. Black attacked back here because orange had hit back there. Leaves himself an extra card up front. And black saw that I did 2 separate attacks there. So trade on 3. I mean, with some aggression here, orange can eventually take this black capital. But I rolled 1 troop at you to try to show you to hit there. Don't betray the trust here, man. I rolled 1 troop to try to show you a spot you could take. Oh, he's going to betray the trust, isn't he? That's a bummer. This map, by the way, I didn't run through the... It's actually the exact same size as... the classic map. 42 territories, 3 blizzards. But there are 8 continents instead of 6. It's going to miss a card. I don't want black to have an extra card in there. We could actually... This is an infinite trading zone in here. Interestingly. Might as well remove the kill guard. That would be the ideal spot to trade. Is right in the middle there. I don't know why he put 31 up here. I think this might be his way of defending the +4. I don't really know. I'm not sure why he wouldn't... Oh, stop trading with him, man. I'm trying to signal to you. This is the issue, is like I was working with orange before. In the hopes that he'd be friendly and helpful, and instead he is trading with the guy that is the easiest block on the board. I mean, this black cap is awful. It's truly abysmal. We're doing that. Come on, man. That's loser play right there. You guys... Oh, he quit. Okay. All right. He accepted 3rd. So now, I mean, unfortunately, he accepted 3rd on the turn where I'm not yet ready to hit orange. But you guys know I don't condone the loser behavior. The issue here is orange probably has a bunch on this cap down here because of how much he's been getting and the fact that he was able to eliminate yellow. But the problem is, so he is getting way more than me. 8 troops more than me per turn. Black traded and is out. So his cards, the territories on the left-hand side here are only going to help me in terms of setting a card block on orange, which is going to be really, really difficult from this position with this middle cap. We got to start with bonus breaks and chunking down material. I'm going to check this cap on the backside because if he doesn't have that many troops on it. See, here's the issue with Orange. Orange doesn't realize, man, Black's out of the game. It's just us. So he doesn't break anything of mine or set any sort of block. That's a really unfortunate play by Orange. 97 should be fine up top. I'm going to check this back cap. Yeah, there's 68 there. Yeah, he's got quite a bit more than me. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ugh. I'm just going to stop there then. I need to force him into a position where he takes too much board and then reverse card block him. Us getting that 31 stack off was helpful. The block is not the easiest as long as he's holding this capital, though. And I don't have a trade right now. And the fact that, yeah, see, that's not good enough, man. You got to hit more than that. I'm just going to re-break you. Oh, I didn't break this bonus here. Might as well. Yeah, no point letting him get extra troops. I mean, I got more than he did this turn. It's going to change soon, though. I need him to set before me, ideally. Maybe even cap slam. Trades are getting pretty high, though. He doesn't add anything up here. He closes this off. The issue is I don't have pathing into breaking this bonus. Yes, take there. Please take there. Please take there. Close that cap off. It's not going to do it. 5 needs to break. Yeah, there you go. So I know he's going to be on 5 cards. I may as well not let him get that many troops on this next turn. He doesn't break this bonus, so I still hold a decent amount here. He could get a 2-on-1 if he tried it. He's going to try it. He might get it. He does not get it. Okay. I don't think it matters if I open this cap up on this turn. I'll open this cap up for 1 turn. And then he'll trade on the next turn. And ideally... if he rolls me, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Get him down to 10. So we actually knocked him down a few territories there. There's the trade-in. So I needed to force the trade-in. My goal is to irritate him enough to take too many territories. That's what I'm trying to get him to do here so that he doesn't have any cards on the next turn. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Keep going. Don't stop. Yeah, take it all. Because then I can devise the actual block up top here while holding what I want to. Is he not going to hit here? He does hit there. Perfect. Maybe he'll even leave the troops off cap. That'd make my life easier. Yeah, sack into me. All right, we're not lucky enough to have him sack into me, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the top end, I think, is fine. I got 100 on the bottom there. Let him hold this. $17. Now, with a trade on 3, he could theoretically take my capital. I got to be a little bit careful of that. Actually, I got to go here too, don't I? This is a risky play because he could theoretically roll the cap with a trade on 3. And that's going to make my life more difficult. I have a set on 3 myself, though, so I can come off the 100 and come roll back whatever he takes up here. But this allows me to hold these two up here. He might roll me now, which is actually better. I think it wins, but then I just set... Yeah, all right, it went minus 30. He's got to defend between these two, come off the 100 and just retake. I don't actually care that much about this cap down here either. I can lesser defend this. Yeah, hit more. Hit more. Absolutely hit more troops, please. Even if you connect the 83, I still win one of these. With how high the trade-ins are. I take my 29 cap back. A little risky to roll this. Maybe he doesn't trade on 4. Trades are high, 80? It's not a 100% roll here, actually, is it? So he didn't pull off this 80 cap down here, and this doesn't have any useful pathing. Maybe useful pathing into my cap here, but that's it. I don't love this cap here, but I needed to throw troops on a spot there. So by him pulling off of this bottom right cap, it's much better for me. And he trades early here. So if he takes the 17 cap, that's fine. We can eventually win the 36. The 80 is not open up to this position up top either. He puts all... He might sack... I mean, if he wins this 40, he's burned his entire trade. He's going to roll that first and then try to roll the 17. And he wins, but he didn't leave anything on both of these. So he's got to... And he hits me there. So he's not... One of these caps is going to be free. I don't know which one. Oh, don't pull off of that one. Do not pull off of that. Okay, 2 caps are free. That's what that tells me. That's such a better position for him to give me. This cap is going to be our free cap. And then I fortify here. We're going to break here again because there's, again, no point letting him hold. And then we pull this 17 up. And a Joker is massive, man. This worked. I baited him into doing the exact moves I wanted. It was very risky. And if he had the trade on 3, he rolls this thing and is able to keep troops here. So I definitely took a risk there, but it's the name of the game. Sometimes you got to do it. And this is definitely a map where obviously this blizzard here on the left-hand side helps, but this is a map where middle board emphasis is so, so important. And if he doesn't, he might quit here, which would be unfortunate. I don't want the game to end with a neutral quit, but I think we played this pretty well. I didn't go through I mentioned the size of this map. I did not go through. Okay, he is going to come up. Oh, he attacks left. Oh, he's hitting the black material. He's even restricting the number of cards that he gets here. He could have a trade on 3, but I do not want to restrict the number of cards I'm getting. Once I get to this cap spot here, it's sacking into me. I don't think he realizes that black doesn't count for anything. Black has quit the game, so he may not realize that the black player does not count for anything. But that's okay. If it makes him feel better, is he just going to sack into black here? Yeah, he's trying. I think he thinks that matters. So what I'm going to do... I will, for the sake of this black player, because he doesn't realize that black doesn't count for anything here, I'm going to... He probably thinks I'm being mean to him. That was not my intention at all. My goal is to... I wonder if he sacked his cap into him, too. He did. Okay. I won't... I'll eliminate black because he He gets second. Just for those of you watching, he gets second, but I'll draw this out a couple more minutes just to make sure that the black bot is eliminated here on behalf of the orange player, because I think he's unfortunately a little too experienced to understand that is the case. And well, he could have a trade on 3, but we'll pull this forward just so he sees me eliminate black. He took all of the cards back here, so he can't take anything anyway. I'll throw him the fist bump as well. I think he thinks that I betrayed him because black's still on cap there. Not the intention at all. I think this should be enough to eliminate the black bot. It had 165 on here before, and it knocks it down to 103. This is entirely unnecessary, but for Orange's peace of mind, his mentality, I'm going to help him out. And for my peace of mind and just a little bit of fun, couple extra 30 extra seconds. Good game, sir. Good game. Well played. Shout out to Orange. Solid game here. I didn't want to have to turn on him. What I was saying about black earlier, when black traded and then didn't take any cards and sat there, I thought he was going to draw this out and make us eliminate him while his cap kept getting bigger, and he sat on 0 cards, so there's no worth to eliminating him. But then he just flagged. I think he didn't realize that it was neutral bot, and he was just going to flag or quit on 0 cards. Maybe even try the silly disconnect fake bot out strat, but it just flagged him when he quit. So it is what it is. Black's probably like a master. I think orange no more than intermediate, probably a beginner. Purple novice. Red quit early, probably a beginner as well. Let's see what we got. Oh, there was a yellow player here too, right? Yellow sacked in, beginner. Yeah, so purple beginner, orange novice. Black was intermediate. I thought he would have been better than that just based off of some of the early game stuff I saw. And then beginner novice on yellow and red. So that's Jules Verne. It's honestly not a bad map. I think it's actually a little bit better than the classic map. Kind of fun. The bonuses are holdable. They do matter. Let's go take a look at our other screen. So I've got the map details here. I meant to go through the bonuses. There's 2+3s, 3+4s, 2+5s, and a +6. So this is +3 here. The yellow bonus up top is a +3. The kind of cyan teal bonus here and the purple bonus both +5s. The pink bonus a +6, and then the remaining 3 bonuses are all +4s. Blizzards definitely make this a little bit different. This bonus up here, when it becomes a 2 territory hold, is very easy to hold when you have either of these territories as Blizzards. If the split is there, it's much more difficult because they don't attack across. But we had this Blizzard here this game, so it made the center, these 4 spots here, especially these 3 especially, very, very valuable places to hold. And we managed to get the one smack dab in the middle. So that's kind of the image of the map. Where do we think this falls on our tier list? Jules Verne, I said I liked it better than Classic. We got Classic in the B tier. I actually think I like it slightly more than Forsaken Lands as well, which plays very similar to the Classic map. Do I like it more than World Conquest and Frozen? I think so. Less than Japan, though. Japan has a really unique quirk to it, in my opinion, just with the super long left to right type portion of it. So I think this is a very playable map for Progressive Capitals, and I hope you guys agree. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Have you played this map before? If you have, feel free to shoot me those messages or comments, etc. And I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. We'll be back next week with some more Tier List Tuesday. It is my favorite series on the channel to make. I know that it's kind of back and forth with the views, but I enjoy it quite a bit. And I want to give a shout out to Alex Wyatt for subscribing to the channel. Alex, thank you very much. If you want to get a shout out like Alex, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. I'll give you that shout out that you so deserve. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.